right, guys, I'm going to fix these little flyaways. I went to my zoom tool, which is the magnifying tool right here. All right, and I have the minus sign right now, which makes it I'm just left clicking. If I hold down Alt, which is the key right next to the keyboard. Sorry, I go between Mac and PC. And then if I use the little sticky hand here, all right, I can move it around. But once again, minus tool, just like that, just use it. Hold down Alt, ALT next to the keyboard, and you can zoom in. All right, so I've got some issues that I want to fix here. I got these little flyaways. I got some wrinkles. So the little tool, before my patch tool, let's see, and then red eye tool, and then you've got your healing spot brush tool. So that's going to get rid of that little guy right there. Oops. It's telling me I have to hold down Alt. There's that Alt button again. Okay. And I'm going to zoom in. Okay. And I'm going to use the healing brush. Okay. Oops, I already copied that. So I don't want to do that. What I'm doing then, which is bad. There we go. Okay. So I'm just on the spot healing brush. So I can go in and I can just use that to get rid of any sort of little bumps and lumps that I just don't like. All right, and I know it's weird to see your teacher's face like this, but there you have it. So that's the little spot healing brush. I didn't have too many of those. What I have are wrinkles or these little frowning lines, and hopefully my patch tool is going to behave where I circle. There we go. So, oops, Control plus, and we're going to move this in here. So anything that you don't need to get rid of. I don't know if you need to use this tool. All right, and then to get rid of the running ants is under Select, Control D, deselect. So that's a great shortcut. Going back to the spot healing brush, I'm going to circle. I'm holding down left click, okay, and I don't even have to get rid of the running ants. I can just go on to the next space. All right, again, Select, deselect to get rid of it, and you can see I'm kind of making these weird lines. I'm trying to do too much in one area, and I'm not really zoomed in, but I'm giving myself some instant Botox, which is pretty great. All right, so that's that one. That's the spot healing again to get rid of little zits or whatever. Spot healing brush. And then the patch tool, you just circle whatever it is. Maybe you don't like those. Maybe you got a test. All right, and there we go. And, just like that, I look, I don't know, 10 years younger before I started dealing with college stuff for my daughter. All right. We can do lips and eyes, the same thing. We can go up to the eyes and do the lasso tool, and we can very, 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 very carefully outline that area. That area is selected. We can go to image adjustments, and you can go into hue saturation. I'm going to choose the blue, and hopefully then blue. No, let's go to master. Let's see what happens when we go to master. Oh, I'm turning my eyeball pink. I wonder what color that is. Cyan, maybe? Let's do lightness and darkness. Lightness, darkness. I don't know why it doesn't want to change my colors right now. It'll do the lightness and the darkness, as you can see. Huh. Oh, there's the blue. I don't know why. It's just there's not a lot of blue in my eyeball. But you can play around with those colors. I'll find you guys a better tutorial for that. That's not the biggest deal. Oh, that looks a little weird. I'll probably go to edit, undo the select, and then step backwards. That's how we can go. There we go. All right, so that's how you guys can step backwards. I can show lips. I can show whitened teeth here in a little bit. But let's get this one too.